international education. I came here to introduce the work and travel program, talk about the requirements and make the registrations from the IMU. And I have special offer to participants from IMU, and this will be for a short time. It's an international education company. It places its students to the companies with the help of sponsors to jobs and other language schools. We are one of the leading offices in Turkey that are sending participants to the USA and other countries for language learning. We are working with sponsors that are accepted by the US Embassy and the US government, so this will it's a good chance to attend this program also. We are one of the two biggest companies in the Turkey. We are a member of British Council and United Education. Maybe you have heard it. Work and travel is one of the biggest program we are sending students to. This program held in the US, and we are, as an international education company, we are taking the participants' registration from all over the universities in Turkey and also in northern Cyprus, and we are informing our sponsor in the USA about the participants' information and requests for the job, and participant placed, sponsor placed these participants to jobs in the USA, in different parts of the USA, and students go there and work and earn their money. And during this program they can see many cities, they can meet many people and improve their English level. Also they may find second job, or they may talk to some universities, some companies in the USA. The primary purpose of this program is to help foreign students to meet the culture and life of Mother America and distribution of the other cultures among the inhabitants. With this program you are placed to an entry-level job. It does not require a special qualification for this job. For example, waitress, housekeeper, or receptionist, like this. And Work and Travel program offers international university students to the opportunity to visit the United States and experience American culture. As a participant, you will practice English while living, working with Americans and other work and travel participants. Our participants work in resorts, hotels, restaurants, stores, theme parks like aqua parks or fun parks, and national parks in the USA, in many states of the USA. You can participate in the work and travel program for up to 4 months during your summer holiday. Following your exams finished, you may attend this program and you stay there and you work there for up to 4 months and 1 month, up to 1 month travel. So it's up to you, but it's between 3 months to 5 months. I will talk about the work and travel application process, registration process. The earlier you make your application, the early you will be placed, and the program fee will be less, and also you'll be placed in the remaining job. Also, early registration will be able to take the visa interview earlier in March or April and find cheaper tickets for the USA. Our sponsors in the USA work with a range of employers all over the country. We have been working with 2 sponsors for many years. One of them is, maybe you have heard, Internship, and the other is the Spirit Cultural Exchange. These are our sponsors, and the process for each student are different. Interchange, I will talk about interchange, one of our sponsor. It's centered in New York. We have limited places for this sponsor. We have been taking application and sending application for this sponsor for a few months, and it's nearly closed. But we have time. We have a few weeks, maybe 1 month, to place people. This sponsor has an online application system. The participants are invited to this system and they complete their application themselves, and also they will choose their job type among 50 kinds of work types, and they can choose the region they want to work in. The participants have to take a video for this introduction, for their introduction for this program, and upload YouTube or other sites to share their, and they will share their introduction video on the application. So the employer and the sponsor will check his video or her video, and he will say, I may work this participant, I want this participant, and the better your video is, the better job you will be placed. This sponsor interchange provides you 2 nights stay at a hotel in New York City or in San Francisco for free. You may stay in New York at the arranged hotel for 2 days, 2 nights for free at the beginning of the program. Now, this is an orientation program. The city is for the orientation change according to your places in East or West. If you are placed in the East, you will take the orientation in New York at one time. And if you are placed in the West, and you will take your orientation in San Francisco. This sponsor divided American company into 12 regions, and you will also choose your region where you want to work. You may choose your jobs at the online application form. You will have the opportunity to tell us the type of job you prefer, as well as the areas you want to work at. And we encourage you to choose many roles and many regions to play easily, and we place the participants to one job, and if you think this job is best for you, and you may find a second job or a third job, your earning will be higher than those. And the other sponsor, the Spirit Cultural Exchange, our other sponsor, it's centered in Chicago and provides orientation for just 1 day. It does not stay for the night. The sponsor starts taking application in January. We are taking application for this sponsor. They place their participants to, after their application are completed in a few weeks. One of our sponsors, interviewer, makes a Skype interview with you after your application completed, and you may express your request and talk about yourself by your own, and the employer, the sponsor, places you and send you a job offer. If you accept this job offer, they will send the documents from the USA, and your job will be this. And also on your job offer, you will be seeing your housing, how much you will pay for housing per week, and how much you will earn for per hour, and how distance the place is to New York, like other big cities. Also, for our sponsor, Spirit Cultural Exchange, we have a job fair. It's held in Ankara. It's held in February also. Many employers come from the USA and make their presentation, and they introduce their jobs and talk about their number, how many people they need, and in what positions they need people. And the participants meet with these employers, and they can find their own job at the fair also. And housing, I have told before. All the job offers from two sponsors contain a housing provider. If it's not provided, the employer suggests someone or participant get into contact with this place and find his own housing also. All the conditions for housing are stated at the job offer, so you will have the information about housing. The housing is generally in an apartment, hotel, or rarely in a dormitory. But normally it's an apartment and 2 or 3 participants stay in the same apartment. All the housing places are furnished and this may meet all your needs, and you will have your own kitchen, provide your own meal, and sometimes the employer may provide your meal, but it may be free, may be priced. It's changed according to the type of the job. All this information will be seen on the job offer if provided or not provided. The housing cost is generally $16 per week, but it may change between $50 to $100 per week. This housing cost will be deducted from your earning twice a month. So when you earn, you will be taking your paycheck every 2 weeks, and the housing cost will be deducted from your paycheck. And your expenses, how much it will cost and how much you will pay. Normally our program fee is $2,250, but for IMO, Simi has invited me to talk with you and meet with you. And I will make the program fee for $1,850. This may be paid in advance or installments. And your visa expenses will be $160 for the visa fee and $35 for sales fee, and $105 for preparing your visa application, buying your tickets, finding a cheap ticket for you, and the logistic fee of your documents from the USA. And if we got your documents, we will send them to here where you want. And this will cost you $300, all the visa expenses, apart from the program fee, and your round trip tickets. It will be between $700 to $1,100. It changes according to place you are placed, the job you are placed. If you go to East Coast or the USA, this will be $700 or $800. If you go to the west side or northern side, this price may be up to $1,100. This is special for the participants from IMO, but in Turkey we are taking registrations on $2,250. So you will save $400 if you make a registration in a few weeks and get into contact with us, or you may apply right now after the presentation. I will give you the application forms, and also we will make an agreement, and also you may pay the deposit, $250. This is the form, this is for registration. And I want to talk about the documents for application. We need your application form. I will deliver right now, and I will mail a kind of CV form. You are going to fill in, and you will mail them to us. I need your proof of students. I need studentship certificate, and I will also need scanned copy of your valid passport, and also your passport photo picture. And what are we going to do for you? We are going to make your application to the sponsor, make your insurance during your program time, and this will last during your program time. And we are going to prepare your documents, make your visa application and take appointment from the embassy for your visa interview and organize your trips and find the cheapest ticket for you. If you have a visa refusal, all the money you have paid for the tickets will be paid back, no deduction. Other companies do not serve this also. We are going to be with you if you have any problem in the USA, if you have any problem with your job, with your employer, we are going to talk to you, and if it's possible, we are going to change your job urgent in a few days. And after your arrival to Cyprus or your home country, we are going to want your tax refund. And we are going to be paying tax in the USA, and we are going to pay nearly 80% of the tax you pay in the USA tax. We will do all the application, and after the application to tax back, we are going to, the company will get in contact with you and want an account, dollar account, and they will refund your tax. And we are going to make the consultancy during your program from now to the time you arrive to Turkey. I said it's a special offer for you. Let me make a general speech about the program fee. The program fee is $1,850. You will save $400 for a short time. Our normal fee, I said, $2,250. And if you think of making your registration, you will pay $250 in advance. We are going to make an agreement, and we are going to complete your application form, and we are going to get into contact with you, and you will send us the documents, and you will pay the rest in 4 installments every month. Each installment will be $400, and we are going to send you the bank account number, and we are going to pay in Turkish lira or in dollar, how you want. This special offer will be valid for a short time. The earlier you make your registration, the earlier you will be paid. You will finish all your application. Following your placement becomes certain, we are going to need a few documents, and we are going to apply for the visa. Students currently enrolled in a degree or professional certificate program in college, university, or other post-secondary academic institution outside the US. Individuals who have been graduated from these institutions within 12 months of the internship start date. Internship must be related to academic field of study, but you may also work in other sectors, maybe other fields. The program requirements, you have to be between the age of 18 to 35. For work and travel, it was 28, the last age. Proficiency in, you have to be proficient in English level because you are going to work in an American company, and you will be at a higher range. The positions that you can work in: tourism and hotel management, finance and management, law, engineering, art and marketing. These are the sectors that you may work in. And your expenses, this program higher costs because the duration and the insurance costs. The program fee is between $4,000 to $5,000. Sorry. For 6 months internship, this will be $4,000. For 12 months internship, it will be $4,500, and for 18 months this will be $5,000. And your expenses are the same. Your visa application is nearly $200, and your round trip tickets. And we are going to arrange also your trip and find the cheapest tickets for you. We need a few documents to make your application. We need a detailed CV. You are going to mail it to us. Your proof of student status, or your studentship certificate, or your diploma or graduation certificate, and your valid passport, and other documents as needed for this program. After we got your CV, we sent this CV to the company in the USA, and they sponsor me. And they match you with an employer, and they arrange a Skype interview with your employer and you tell your request, your work experiences, and you will inform the employer about yourself, and if he accepts you, he is also send your documents from the USA.
Working hours.
Yes.
You see, everybody has to work at least 40 hours a week.
It depends on the job that you are placed. Maybe it will be 35 or 55. It depends on the job. After 40 hours in a week, this will be overtime, and your overtime wage will be 1.5. I mean, if you are taking $8 for 1 hour, after it becomes overtime, this will be $12 per hour after 40 hours, or after 8 hours a day.
Okay, the second question is, can we try to calculate together the maximum amount someone should pay? If you pay, like you say, you have to pay 1,850 in 3 times, 4 times. Or like, when is the last day of payment?
Yeah, so
and
let's talk
maximum
about the payment. For now, for taking your registration, you will have to pay $250 for making your registration. It's a deposit, and this will be deduced from your program fee, and it will remain $1,600, and you are going to pay this in 4 installments, and each installment will be paid in 1 month. And for example, you will have to pay in 15 of this month. It's not a problem, 15 or 16 or 13, 14. You may pay in this month. No problem when on time you have paid. And 4 installments, each installment will be $400, and you are going to send us with our bank account. You may use the ATMs around here, Famagusta or Ziraat. You may use this bank's ATMs also. And the visa fee, I said all this together makes $300, and you are going to pay this in April. Once in April, you are going to pay this all. In April, before your visa application, we may not apply for visa if you do not pay the visa application fee and other services like service and like logistic fee. It's totally $300, and after your job, your placement became certain, or maybe after your visa or before, we are going to arrange your tickets, your round trip, go and come from the USA, and we will offer you an offer for the tickets, and if you are going to search on your own, and if you find it cheap, you may buy from us, or you may buy your own ticket. Let's make the total amount. $1,850 is the program fee, $300 the visa fee, makes $2,150, and let's say $700 or $800 for the tickets, and this makes between 2,900 to 3,200. It changes according to the flight tickets. We will deduce $290 for your program fee, and the visa fee is not refunded because the embassy do not refund. And we are going to give all your program fee except for $290, $10 minus 300, or you may say roughly $300. The deduction for visa refusal, and the other program fee will be paid back. If you got a visa rejection, and you are going to take $1,640 back.
Percentage. I mean, they want to see the grade. Like if they are 30, how many people were like?
So it is 98% got there.
The people who got the visa refusal were they from Nigeria?
Yeah. They don't care for...
No, those people they refuse. Were they from Nigeria or from Turkey? I mean,
they will take in Turkey. Yeah. In Ankara or Istanbul. They will come to Ankara or Istanbul and take the visa interview, and they are going to make your application to this embassy. And if you want to get into contact with us, please find us on Facebook and add us at Yero. And you may also write Serdar Cinar also on Facebook. And if you want to call us, please call 0545 539 199